Government witness gets away with murder.
The cops ain't gonna do diddly jack.
Forget this case. You got it?
I got it, but I'm not gonna take it.
Walker, Texas Rangers, Saturday.
Monday, Herman's got big news.
I guess Freda.
Evening shave, then.
It's Thanksgiving.
And Dave gets an early holiday gift from Florence Henderson.
You got us burial plots?
Santa got our letter. Can America's favorite mom be Dave's favorite mother-in-law?
Jeez, is that you or the broccoli?
All new Dave's World after Evening Shave Monday.
When your child asks about death, I haven't even figured out how I'm going to explain the Reagan years.
Murphy Brown, then. Everyone loves a Thanksgiving parade.
What are you doing watching this parade on a 3-inch screen when it's right here in front of you?
Casey Kasem and Donna Mills really bring it to life for me.
Love and War after Murphy Brown Monday.
The assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It's the murder mystery of the century. Who pulled the trigger and why? Now there are fresh clues. Are there final answers? CBS reports who killed JFK Friday.
Tuesday, she never dreamed their mission of mercy would become a race to survive. Lindsay Wagner stars Nurses on the Line, crash of Flight 7, Tuesday.
It's the event of the year when Dr. Quinn returns home and meets a man who will steal her heart.
You have a whole life waiting for you here in Boston.
But how will she forget the one she left behind?
Are you gonna marry him?
He's swept away by the most incredible episode ever.
Why did I come?
Yes, why?
Because I love you.
A special 2-hour Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
A marriage built on lies.
I trusted you.
A career threatened by corrupt enemies.
Sounded like a plain old bribe to me.
A powerful attraction to a man with a dangerous past.
Quit harassing my wife.
For Diane Benedict, it's time to believe in Second Chances. Starring Connie Selica. Premieres December 2nd.
Friday, Dr. Sloan's relative is murdered.
One of his kids was trying to kill him.
And his family are all suspects.
I didn't kill Father.
Can Doc find the killer before he's next? Starring Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, and Dick Van Dyke.
This family's closet is full of skeletons.
Diagnosis Murder, Friday. In a gothic tale of brotherly greed.
My father is dead.
Will a trip to Ireland give Jessica a lead?
I have to know what happened.
All new Murder, She Wrote. Then the Waltons are coming home. Ralph Waite, Michael Lernon, and Richard Thomas are reunited with the original cast for a Walton Thanksgiving. Sunday.
Cicely's ancestors were cannibals, and the fever is sweeping town.
ID, you first, Dr. Fleshman.
I think you want someone a little younger. Northern Exposure, Monday.
Friday, Dr. Sloan's relative is murdered.
One of his kids was trying to kill him.
And his family are all suspects.
I didn't kill Father.
Can Doc find the killer before he's next? Starring Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, Dick Van Dyke, and Dick Van Dyke.
This family's closet is full of skeletons.
Diagnosis Murder, Friday.
Greg Norman and the field of the PGA's best go for the kill at the Franklin Funds Shark Shootout this weekend on CBS.
For a woman betrayed by a husband's treachery.
I trusted you.
For a man branded by a dangerous past.
Didn't do anything. Don't let them put me back inside.
For lovers trapped by hypocrisy.
We're not having sex.
He slept with a stripper last night.
And a sister torn between love and murder. It's time to believe in Second Chances. From the producers of Knots Landing and Homefront. Premieres December 2nd.